No, aspetta.
It's a brisk night in the Midwest, but we've got football at Paycor Stadium in the Queen City of Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight we wrap up our Monday night schedule with another great matchup here in Week 17, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Play action. It's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Jackson on first down. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Jackson. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch.
Ok, guardatela, avevo pure capito, che palle.
Across the 45 before going out. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
Heck of a broken tackle, but only able to work this down near the 23. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, this defense for the Bengals, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
They go play action now. Jackson.
Ma ero lì! Ma cacchio! Mi sono messo apposta lì! L'avevo letta! Fammi vedere. Ma guarda lì che roba, ma dove andava?
You see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row,
vabbè.
you get the end result.
Partito veloce il coach va di corsa oggi.
They're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
Defense gets up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Burrow will throw.
Dovevo lanciare un po' dopo. Ho lanciato troppo in anticipo.
They've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row. And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. And they'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal 1st down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. Short throw to Smith. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, these two teams, you may recall, they didn't play each other till late in the year. Their first meeting was not too long ago, back in Week 13. And it was the visiting Bengals who came away with a victory in that one, so they'll look to take the season series now here at home in Cincinnati.
Escaping the pressure right.
Uff, mi è andata bene qua. Qua mi è andata molto bene. Cambiato idea 50 volte.
They played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago. This defense has a lot to be proud of coming off of the game they played last week. When you only give up 14 points in a game, not only do you give your team a chance to win, you fully expect to win because you figure your offense is going to score more than that.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 24-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another 1st.
Here we go.
This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
And Chase going to pick up a Bengals first down as he's down to the 12. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now a first down carry by Jones. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against him.
2nd and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring. The quick throw by
Ma guarda te Valdez-Scantling, che cacchio hai combinato.
from the 6 to the 5.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because
Che
you're able to
cacchio hai
keep your eyes
combinato.
on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Now Burrow. And that is caught.
E andiamo.
Touchdown. Herb Smith Jr. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Bengals respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now it's Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Jackson firing quickly out wide for Bateman. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. It's a big play there.
Vabbè, però la safety lì che cazzo fa? Dorme.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Io quel 23 lo ucciderei, guarda. Lo ucciderei.
How about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a toss right side.
Bravo Murphy.
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Well, now they'll try the end around.
Bene.
Go down here at the 12-yard line.
Ora è il momento di fermarli, ragazzi. Dai, 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 dai.
Left here with a 3rd and 9 forthcoming.
So many play callers in the red zone worry about the negative effects of a play that they're about to call. But this guy, all he's worried about is gaining yardage and putting the ball in the hands of his playmakers.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That is caught.
Ciao proprio qua. Niente da fare.
Rashad Bateman with his 2nd touchdown of the game on the season. And the Ravens have taken the lead. So they've had 2
Peccato,
drives
poi
and
è
he's
arrivato.
had the 2 receiving touchdowns.
And how about a game plan where you decide to force feed or feature someone and it works? First 2 drives, as you noted, end up in touchdown passes. I think they're going to keep going to them until the defense makes any kind of an adjustment.
Un po' di nebbiolo va. Che male non fa.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. His first carry of their 2nd drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find the answers, and they've got to find them quick.
No, ma com'è possibile? Cacchio, dai, erano messi super conservativi, erano tutti indietro, così. Che nervoso, guarda ste cose qua.
Burrow looking to pass. Got it open there. It's Valdez Scantling.
Così ti voglio, MVS.
Right around the 10-yard line. That'll put him in an even 50 receiving yards now in this first half. And it's a 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Another catch for Valdez Scantling.
Dai, se l'è meritato Marquez.
Valdez Scantling from 10 yards out. And the Bengals are an extra point away from evening this one up. McPherson on for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And no
Bene.
alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if
Che
anyone slips
palle,
up close.
guarda.
Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Well, they go with a slant that time, 15 yards and a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Jackson now.
Mia. No! Vabbè, ci sta, dai, anche lui prima gliel'ha droppata.
Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment, takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stuff.
Dai, dai, dai.
6, that'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
This now a 3rd and 4. Now Jackson. That is caught.
Che palle, questo...
First across the
Chi era? Ah, era l'ultimo di là.
It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up in the chains.
Dai, 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 dai. Che siamo a caccia. Siamo a caccia. Prima o poi... Speriamo che sia più prima che poi. Dai, dai, dai.
They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now a 2nd and 10. Jackson.
E andiamo.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back.
Dai, dai.
At the 49. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Throwing is Jackson.
Va bene così. Va bene così.
That sure saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. Here's Jordan Stout now. And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
La tenuta. Grande MVS. Che partita che vi stai facendo, MVS.
Let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Now a draw play. This is Jones. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 42 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to when you want to. That play calling is working very well for them right now.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Vabbè.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
3 yard e uscire fuori è meglio che un dito in culo, dai, mettiamola così.
Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
They try to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, basta là.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now it's Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone.
Fuori, sì. Bravo, T.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL?
Big Dog è tornato dopo l'infortunio.
The more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right
Che
spot.
palle.
And they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be
Perché dove questo si deve smarcare prima Jones, che se no se aspetto ancora quelli mi trambano. Che cazzo.
And Burrow going to throw again. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
Ah, ma ha chiamato timeout lui. Vuole la palla indietro. Giusto. Giusto, giusto.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. They'll look to throw. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. They're down to 1 remaining.
Verrebbe voglia. Verrebbe voglia. Però c'ho la palla io in mano al 3º quarto.
McPherson's kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to win that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? That's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Jackson. They're looking deep here for Flowers. It will be incomplete. Try to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. This time they stay on the ground. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Dai.
A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be now Burrow loses the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Well, that ball, we could hear it all the way up here.
Meno male. Mi è venuto un coccolone. Poi cacchio il primo snap del secondo. Come cazzo? Ma come cazzo l'ha buttata lui per terra? Ma sei stupido, non te l'ha toccata neanche lui. Madonna santa, ma guarda te.
Now it's Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete.
Dai.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long.
Peccato, cacchio, potevo prenderne 2 in più, però ho voluto la ricompensa grande. Big risk, big reward, ma stavolta non è andata in porto.
Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
On second down, here's Burrow. This pass complete to Higgins.
Big dog. Big dog.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Running on first down is Jones, but he's not going to get much, maybe a couple. It's second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Second down, another shot for Jones.
Che palle. Ma ragazzi, dai.
A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
Proviamo questa, va.
Get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. Burrow will throw. Pass taken in by his
Mamma mia, quanto ti amo, Smith Junior, sei tornato pure tu come Big Dog dall'infortunio, mi hai fatto sta giocatona. Quanto è importante questa, quanto è importante. Come hai tenuto qua, io già pensavo che non la tenevi, invece non solo l'hai tenuta. Sei pure resistito al tackle. Dai, dai ragazzi. Dai ragazzi.
Touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they will not
might get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Così, voglio questa. Questa.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side.
Meno male, perché se la prendeva e partiva qua ero preoccupato. Dai, dai, dai.
That next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
On second down, Jackson.
Dai che siamo lì. Dai che siamo lì.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Jackson.
Fermalo!
His man complete over the middle. It's Mitchell. And boy, he is very close to a first down. That football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
Bene.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Qua, fammi mettere subito qua. Conservati qua prima che questa sta puttanata.
What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
È giusto perché comunque era un lancio sbagliato, quindi è giusto che sia finita così.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there's no space available, and incompletion as a result.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Burrow. He's got him in.
Mamma, che partita che mi sta facendo questo oggi. Impazzito questo oggi.
Another big play right there. And this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Up the middle, Jones. And this winds up a game.
Va bene, va bene.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Here we go. From the 41, here's 2nd and 6. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Now swing pass for Dillon. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. And defensively they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Now Burrow on 1st down. And that one drops down. Incomplete.
Bravo Humphrey.
Good coverage there. Forced the ball free.
Bravo Humphrey qui.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. 3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. They go back to the ground with Jones.
E andiamo, grande Aaron.
Aaron Jones hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are able to widen their advantage. Extra point by McPherson. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers.
Sto Flowers è veramente un rotto in culo. Sto Flowers è un rompicoglioni di quelli tipo di prima categoria.
Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. To throw again is Jackson.
La madonna, proprio così, libero. Va, niente pressione, qua gliel'abbiamo lasciato lanciare così. Ha letto bene la zona. Vabbè, peccato solo che l'abbia fatto così veloce.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score.
Ma perché hai fatto questa partitona così e te ne sei fregato adesso? Porca miseria, vabbè. Cacchio, era perfetto, tra l'altro lo ricevevi, c'avevi un sacco di yard da fare.
You have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Devo fare meglio, forse ci arrivavo al first down. Vabbè.
After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
3rd and 3. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Ma c'era meno quel cocchio, sono un coglione. Vabbè, ci sta.
But he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
This is brought in at the 21. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt.
Palle, guarda.
They'll take over.
Poi se volevo fare quella roba lì potevo fare il lob, invece ho voluto giocare quello dritto per dritto. Eccolo lì il bastardo Zay Flowers. Guarda, i fiori mi hanno sempre fatto venire l'allergia dopo che ce l'ho in division, è una roba maledetta proprio. Una roba proprio da soccorso ambientale.
Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. That one into the hands of Flowers. He's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a
alla fine pensavo fosse holding, porca miseria.
on top of this. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. To throw is Jackson. He's got his man.
Dai, che stavolta l'avevo capito, anche se non l'ho fregato.
And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's 2nd down. They run over center.
Sì!
He is going to lose yardage here.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Ma non ci credo! Non ci credo! Porca miseria! Come sto rosicando! Vabbè, dai, anche a me prima il tight end l'ha fatto. Dai, 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 che è più divertente. No, Kendricks adesso dopo sta roba qua se ne può andare a fare il culo, gioca a pappo.
They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point.
Gran partita.
And now things get a bit
Veramente bella partita.
in this fourth quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. This game has really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim one-score lead.
And we've seen this.
Che due coglioni.
Teams get a big lead, they go into coast mode, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch. They've got to put something together right here, otherwise they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
Here we go. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll go again to Jones. And he's taken down.
E andiamo! E andiamo! That's another Bengals first down. Importantissima questa. Per sbloccarci, che era da un po' che non eravamo carichi.
Run by Jones. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. And Burrow going to slide to the ground.
Ottimo.
23 yards on the tuck and run.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first after the deep blanket his receivers. That's a backbreaker for the defense. They finish this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Tutto a posto, tutto a posto.
Grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Here we go. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Burrow. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling.
Tutto a posto a Ferragosto.
With the 1st down at the Ravens 26. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And taking it to the
First down. Ha combattuto. Ha combattuto, cazzo.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook is up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Madonna come l'ha ribaltato, ragazzi, Hamilton e Verstappen come lottano.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On second down, it's Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's
Vabbè, ci sta, ci sta.
but this time they get him behind the line.
Ci sta.
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Here we go. Now the Bengals on 3rd down. They've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now it's Burrow.
Non ho voluto rischiare, sono stato pollo io, perché se la lanciavo la mettevo, però non ho voluto rischiarmela. Vabbè, ci sta.
He's had some success throwing the football, but also now he's been sacked 4 times.
Yeah, you just mentioned the 4 sacks, but you're right. He has managed to hang in there and make plays at times. His offensive line, they've got to pick things up and give him more opportunities, and he has to help them by getting rid of the ball a little bit quicker as well.
We need the stop.
But you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, it's a little tight. If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now.
È finita la benzina qua.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Jackson. And his throw's going to be in.
Bene.
Had no command that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the
Battle!
intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Bell. And nearly
E andiamo!
down at the 3-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Jones fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Jones again. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown.
Allora, sono 12, se faccio 2 sono 14.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those masking
Sì, 2 minuti.
they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here.
11 mighty.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And only get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's complete left side to Bateman. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No, Raffin de Pesser, che palle.
Get it up past the 45. Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way.
Possiamo fare un tackle dentro il campo, per favore?
The entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Daxton Hill picks it off, and the Bengals will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. And they'll run it here. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Let's go now. 11. 11 MT.
And take his loss here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. This time, Burrow will look to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. The Bengals bring out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. It'll go as a 42, making a 43-yard punt, 6 on the return. And up will come the offense as they take over.
This is 1st and 10.
Throwing, Jackson.
Tac.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Here comes 2nd down. Now Jackson. It's caught Bateman, and he takes us beyond the 35 before
Era questo tight end corner. Bello.
Definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
The Bengal pressure.
Maui.
Time down he goes. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Here's Jackson. He'll get this to Flowers, left side. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
12 yards on the play. It's third down.
Jackson to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Facciamo riposare un po' la difesa, che erano tutti morti lì, vedevo.
No choice but to go. Here's fourth down now. Here we go. It's Jackson on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. Here we go. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Per sicurezza lo rifaccio, che non so se...
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Intanto come sul secondo intercetto di Lamar, il primo bravo tu, il secondo c'era Andrews libero, l'ha tirato sulla 6. E poi cioè, tu metti pressione molto bene, invece i miei ovviamente. Bravo, comunque meritatissimo, bella, buoni playoff. Ciao bello.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And we talked so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right
Diego! Diego!
Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So for Cincinnati, they continue to show they'll be a tough out in the playoffs as they move to 14.
Il talismano Diego.
So that'll just
Il talismano.